Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel, Soulful Healing Tarot. This message is meant to find you right before a miracle is entering your life, okay? So, without any further ado, let's pick a pile. Pick a pile that you're most drawn to using intuition. Pause the video if you need more time. The timestamps will be in the comment section, and I shall see you at your reading. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful souls of file number one. Welcome to your reading. I have your tarot spread in front of me here. So, this is a message that you were meant to receive right before a miracle occurs in your life. Okay, so I didn't have any order in picking out the cards for you, in picking out the spread. So, let's see what comes through. It was very random. So, I think that is the energy of the miracle itself, right? We have the Page of Wands. We have footprints or marks. So this particular pile, I wanted an idea about in which area of your life, right, this miracle was about to show, at least a little bit. We can have a glimpse about where it is going to show up. We have sacred self, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Footprints or marks. Okay, you're leaving a footprint. So yeah, something that you are taking up. Okay, you're going to get like a new opportunity, either something that you've already taken up. Okay, you are meant to take action when this opportunity comes to you. Okay, you will know it is this opportunity because you will be looking at it like, oh my god, yes, I can do that. There's a new idea that comes to your mind, or a new opportunity that aligns with you, and you're going to feel like, okay, I can do this. So you're literally leaving your footprints or marks, okay, in whatever endeavor that is coming towards you, meaning you're going to make a mark, like people are going to know you, right? I feel like this has something to do with your talents. Express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. That is where the miracle is entering your life. So I have so many cards. Why? Okay. It says water your garden. It says karma, you will reap what you've sown. Advice from a friend. I surrender to the power greater than me. Glimmers of joy. You're finding happiness in the little things and your days are sparkly. Yeah, something that will bring that spark back into your life. And if your life has been like dull and a bit mundane, you know you might feel that you're finding that spark in your life again. Things are getting to be all happy and joyful. Everything seems to be like a happy day. Okay, so we have teachings and learning. Archangel Zadkiel, keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. Exactly, this is what I'm seeing. Like if you are a dancer, let's just say, okay, you will find an opportunity. Okay, something will align with you. Maybe a friend is going to give you an advice, and it is going to align with you, where you'll get an opportunity to perform somewhere, and there you will leave a mark. You might leave a mark among these important people, okay, who has the power to change your life for the better. So you might end up being like, a chosen to be like a co-partner in an institute or something, or a teacher in an institute where you're teaching your skills to others. So you see like the events, right? The set of events. That was just an example regarding the dancer. So it is very important for you to focus on your skills right now, the gifts that you are naturally inclined towards and born with. If it is, technical skills, if it is math, right? It is solving problems, it is strategic skills. What is it that you are gifted with? Art, right? Art, or you have this incredible memory, okay, that you can use. What is it? So you need to tend to that. You need to water your garden there. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest, peace, freedom from attachment, radical acceptance. Maybe right now you need to hear that you don't have to attach too much to the results and the idea of success. If you let go of that, if you are just, in your element is the right word. Like, if you're in your element doing your thing, right, you will end up, miraculously things are going to align for you, and things are going to work in a very abundant way, in a way that, a lot of people are going to know you. I sense like a fame kind of energy from your pile, okay? So we have justice, the hermit, and death. Let me see. Hammock, taking a vacation, physical or mental. Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. My God. And there is dog again. There was dog barking. I think a friend is going to give you advice. Dog barking. They're like, they're not going to get off your back. They're going to come to you and they're going to tell you things, do this, do this, do this. And they're not going to get off your back, even though you might find it irritating at that moment. See, we have dog again, protection from a powerful friend. You have a powerful friend in your life right now, okay? It is either physically they're there, or it could be your spirit guides, or somebody is, somebody from your ancestral line, or the guides themselves, angels and guides. Okay, there is a powerful friend around you. And we have box, you will receive a gift. Yeah, you are receiving a gift in a way that, it feels like a miracle to you. Okay, the justice and the karma here are balancing out. They're telling me that, you will reap what you have sown. So if you have been putting in the work, the effort, right, may they are guaranteeing that, you will reap the reward of your efforts. Okay, just make sure that you are paying attention to this, paying attention and watering this, watering your garden and nourishing this gift of yours, and expressing your gifts. Okay, unleash your spirit. You are a sacred being. See, sacred self we have. Dance to the sacred rhythm of life. See, look at this page of wands. So, in what area, if you ask me, it is definitely in something that you already inherently have, the talent that you inherently have. It is going to get recognition. That is what I'm seeing. Okay. So, page of wands. Of course, this is going to be very emotionally fulfilling for you. Your days are going to be very happy, as the thing about you aligning with the purpose, right? Your soul's purpose and the gifts that you're born with. Nothing seems like. That's a cat. That's a very whiny little cat. A very strange meow. Some ancestor coming through, or it is just your energy. You don't want to hear any of this. Oh, I hear the dog too. Okay, the dog is barking. The dog is not literally barking. The dog is doing its ow. Can you hear him? Yeah. You see, the dog is here to give you advice. So, how I'm reading this, many of you are whining, and your friend here is coming to protect you. Okay, advice from a friend, protection from a powerful friend. Okay, so, they're really literally coming to, like, literally teach you something, like, what are you doing? You have so much talent, you have so many gifts. Work on it. Aren't you seeing what I'm seeing right now? So that is your friend, and you will start seeing that. Okay, you will start seeing the, what, I really can use my talent here. And look at the background. So this is the potential. Page of wands is shown as the potential of an opportunity, or something like, if you align with this inner spark that you've been called to do, that inner talent that you're aligning with, right, to express that. And they have the power to change this dry land into something abundant. Okay, they have the power to do that. They have the potential to do that. The thing is, you need to take action. Okay, and miracles will keep happening in your life. Miracles are going to happen. It feels like a chosen one energy, like, you've been chosen for this mission, and you need to take action. Okay, and miracles will happen for you. You will feel like things are just happening for you, okay, in this path that you've chosen. So there is some divine justice coming into your life regarding what needs to be done, okay? And be just, even. You need to be fair. You need to put in the work, okay? Miracles will definitely happen, but you need to move. You need to put in the work because we see you in the hermit mode, right? You're in this hermit mode. You have been in this hermit mode, and you need to end that. There is death here. Death is also renewal energy. You need to renew that spirit, okay? Go for a vacation. And you're going to receive a gift, okay? You're going to receive a gift box. Imagine, like, when you receive an unexpected gift from people, or just even if it is expected, how do you feel about the energy of receiving gifts? I think it is an important question. I feel not everyone feels the same way. Some of them think of it as a burden, you know. Some of them think, okay, why are they giving me the gifts? I have to give it back. Or there are so many other attachments, emotional attachment towards gifts. So evaluate that. Even maybe you are not you're closed off to receiving gifts or something. Maybe that is an energy that I'm picking up here. So there is deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Okay? There is a deep personal strength and peace that is coming towards you that is going to assure success. Okay? Then we have taking a vacation physically or mentally. Deep personal strength and peace that assure success in the valley. Very, like, deep inside of you. You need to go there. Okay, you need to nourish there. Okay, I'm looking at and I remember in valley, I'm looking at this background, right? This mountains and the valley in between. So you need to go there and nourish that place. Okay, you need to go there and make sure you're nourishing that valley. You need to rest. Okay, the current is back. That's a sign, right? So this is a very important message about deep personal strength and peace. You need to focus on this deep personal strength and peace. You need to go within and nourish that place, because once you do that, you're going to see glimmers of joy everywhere. You're finding happiness in the little things, and your days are sparkly. That will change the trajectory of a lot of things in your life right now. Okay, that is what is coming through. Let me understand some more things. I need. It says there is always enough. I see that you are not willing to take that leap of faith for some reason, thinking that nothing's going to come out of it. And there is also some sneaky energy here, energy regarding not putting in the effort, probably. Finding some reasons or the other to not take that step forward, to not take that leap of faith. Okay, you are meant to be in the King of Cups energy. Then we have the Divine Judgment, the Hanged Man, and at the back of the deck we have Nine of Pentacles. Okay, you see that? If you put in the work, right? If you take that first step, miraculously things are going to align, and you're going to be in this energy, this Nine of Pentacles energy. This is independent. This is very independent. Like this person have achieved everything on their own. The fame, I look, this literally looks like a fame. Okay, you are on some Met Gala or something. Yeah, so that is what is coming through. You're not taking that leap of faith. You're finding reasons not to do it. You're not taking the step forward, and you're meant to like go within right now. Go within the hangman energy to get enlightened. Okay, then you will understand that you need to step into the King of Cups role, because there's this divine judgment coming through. When I see divine judgment here, I am thinking about more of you know taking action and things coming towards you. That is the divine judgment and divine order that I'm reading through this messages here. Okay, so yeah, so if you were wondering, you know, if miracles are real or it will ever happen to you, it will. It is going to happen to you, but you need to help. Uh, you need to do your work. Okay, you need to take that step. You need to uh, make it work. Imagine if you sit at home. I know miracles can happen even if you sit at home. Okay, you sit at home, miracles can happen because I feel like your friend will come to you, and that is how it's going to start. Miracles can happen even if you sit at home, because you're nourishing your that valley, that deep personal space of yours. You are nourishing it. See, that is the kind of action that you're meant to take. Okay, that you need to purify that space within you. Death is about purification and rebirth. Okay, there needs to be a purification looking within and taking the right action that you feel that it is morally right, okay, towards what you are moving forward with, the decisions that you're making. You need to free yourself from the attachment, whatever the result or however it is going to happen for you. Okay, footprints or marks. So that is the miracle. Okay, that is the miracle that is going to happen in your life. You will be leaving a mark. You will be getting famous because of your gifts. Some talent of yours is going to be out there. You're going to get fame and recognition because of that. You're going to leave a mark. Okay, that is it for your reading, pile number one. I hope it resonated with you. I'll say see you in my next reading. Until then, bye bye. Hello, my dear pile number twos. Welcome to your reading. You are meant to hear this message right before a miracle enters your life. Okay, so let's see in which area of your life this miracle is manifesting. We have the King of Swords here. Then we have full power. You're stepping into your full power, and everyone is here for it. Okay, there's a leadership role that you're taking up that requires your voice to be heard loud and clear. Okay, clear communication, clarity in thought, taking decisive action, stepping into the like a leadership role. Basically, you're giving orders. You have that authority to do that. We have club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. So this is coming through as this first file was for me to understand in which area of your life. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you first, read out everything for you. Then we have club. I did read that out. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Then nest, and emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Okay, suddenly feeling warmth and chill. The sudden feeling of warmth and chill. Table, hard work ahead. And we have the presence of love will always cast out fear. Presence of love. Next, family. Something to do with family and work. Okay, so this miracle is tied to both your family life, your home, the nest, where having that security of a loving family. It's like I feel like that is like a support and a backbone. Okay, and hard work, and it could also be. like unexpected, like someone will make you do something against your will, and you end up in a place of authority, and you might have to step into a leadership role. Okay, so that is a miracle. This looks like, the energy, how it is giving me is, imagine you're young and your parents will enroll you in some competition that you really didn't want to be a part of, and you just wanted to stay at home and play with your toys or something. If it was your PlayStation, you just wanted to stay there and play some video games or something. But your parents enroll you, and you're like feeling a bit grumpy that they did not ask your permission, but they just made you do it. And you go to this competition probably sulky and unprepared, but you still win, and you get like a new upgraded version of this video game that you have always wanted, right? So imagine how that feels. That is a sudden shift in your energy from being sulky to wow, to being literally like, dumbfounded and elated. That is the when it says sudden feeling of warmth and chill, that is what I'm feeling like. Suddenly that energy is shifting from sulky to being wow, to wow, literally like wow, my god, because it means so much to you, and you never thought you would get it through such circumstances. Okay, so that is the kind of visual that I'm getting in my head right now. Stepping into authority role, maybe that is what I'm saying. Maybe this someone is, I said, getting into a leadership role. Yeah, that may be true for some of you guys. It could also be that someone who has some authority over you will make you do things that you don't want to do, and you might end up really, it might end up like a miracle that is happening in your life right now. Okay, and we have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is, I feel like, divine union. Then we have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Empress here. So the Empress did come as reversed. I think I just turned it around. So I'm just going to keep it upright because and I did that very unconsciously. So big spirit, use your mind wisely. Then we have Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Then we have outdoors. Go outside, get some fresh air, connect with nature and relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Okay. And we have older woman, dealing a relationship with an older woman. This could be that person, the King of Swords energy, right? Frying pan, trouble accusations, higher purpose, calling soul's mission, alignment with destiny, follow the path. Okay? It feels to me like, like how I explained it. Like you don't really want to do this. Maybe someone in your family is forcing you to do something that is against your will. Okay? It feels like you were forced into this, but it is a divine union. It is like, something that will, something that is aligned with your higher purpose. Okay? It is aligned with your higher purpose that is going to provide you with plenty enough to share with it is like showing plenty in terms of materialistic gain. Okay, and you'll be able to share it with your friends, your family, because you are having so much to share. And from your energy, I feel I'm getting this sarcasm also. I'm like, okay, take this presents, see what I got for you. It is just an energy, okay, nothing to be like taken seriously. And I'm just like, okay, peasants, take this. Like, you're a fun person, basically, okay? So the presence of love was always cast out fear. So you don't have to fear this. Whatever you've been pushed into, whatever direction that you've been pushed into, you don't have to fear it. Just use your mind wisely. You have been given the gift as such, okay, to have such discernment, okay. That is what I feel. You're a very discerning person. You have that discernment within you, you know, something that is very strategic, that you might think it is outside your capability. It's not going to be like so. You're going to win, okay. And think about, right now the guidance for you is to have focused intention, okay, because you're seen as a someone with a leadership quality, right? And with that focused intention, you can manifest any desire in the best possible way, okay. I also see that this miracle could also be happening for some of you. It could be happening in your love life. Let me check. Yeah. See, there is a wish fulfillment here. If you have wished for, like, a happy family, to find that partner, the right kind of partner, who is your better half, with good understanding, with good emotional depth and understanding, where you feel like, you're accepting each other as who you are, and really committing to this partnership. Okay. So, yeah, for some of you, it is in your love life, because, of course, there is engagement here, and we have Two of Cups. Okay. So, you are aligning with, I think I did mention it is happening in two areas of your life. In one is in work and one is in family, right? So, yeah, you guys, it could be happening in both areas, where one is in family related oriented miracle, where you are finding that perfect partner and you're getting engaged to this partner, okay, or a higher level of commitment is happening. At the same time, you are stepping in. This is giving me a very Indian version of arranged marriage situation, where somebody who doesn't want to get married is being forced into marriage by their parents, and and they get to meet this really amazing person that seems to be like the right fit for them, and they're like, wow. And so that inspires them to focus on their suddenly they want to focus on their materialistic wealth and gains as well. And since you already have that quality about you, for being a leader and achieving your goals, having that mental clarity, yeah, so that's what I'm seeing. The Empress energy is entering, right? That is about abundance and birthing new ideas. And probably the person who's entering your life is also carries the energy of the Empress, okay? Venusian energy, beauty and creative expression, and there is abundance of flow, intuitive, okay? They carry all these qualities about themselves, grounded. So if at all you were hoping for a partnership that way, that is happening for you. And this could be initiated by an older person in the family, okay? It is, everything is aligning with your soul's mission. Even you coming in union with this person, and then this inspiring and sparking this inspiration for you to work hard and get your shit together. It's all under, it is your soul's mission, your higher calling. You're aligning with your destiny and follow the path, okay? Although you will be sulking in the beginnings, if you have trouble and accusation, you'll be accusing them, like, why did you do this for me? Then you'll finally realize, okay, the family is everything. And you will cast out this fear and focus on your love, the love that you have for your family, and uh, uh, like home, right? And somehow this is sparking that new version of you, and everyone is loving it. Says everyone is here for it, full power. You're in full power. So you're in full power, that is getting magnetic. Okay, so you are shifting. The energy shift is so good here. There is partnership entering your life. The miracle partnership is so good here. The partnership that is entering your life versus the materialistic abundance that you are receiving, right? It is magnifying. So that is the miracle that is happening in your life. So, it might seem like a miracle to you. It to each their own, right? What miracles are. Some things that don't come easy, that we kind of feel like, that is never going to happen to me. Imagine me finding my partner on a matrimonial site or something. That is so foolish. But guess what? Probably that is what is going to happen. This has such a quality, this miracle, okay? It is not like a traditional you're thinking versus another belief system, but you getting what you want through another belief system. Understood? So that is it for your reading, pile number two. I hope it resonated with you in a way. How can it resonate, right? It's a miracle that is about to happen. I understand. But when it happens, do come back and leave a comment, okay? I shall see you in my next reading. Until then, bye bye. Hello, my dear pile number threes. Welcome to your reading. So, you're going to find this message right before a miracle enters your life, okay? So, I am going to check in which area of your life are you going to receive this miracle. That is what this pile is about. We have the devil, okay? Excuse me. Then we have finding your people. You're about to find your community, your tribe, your people. Excuse me. What do you mean? Frog spirit. Clear out the clutter. Yin, the feminine principle or receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues, the art of conscious allowing. Okay. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Huh, very contradicting. Saying it is waiting for you to find it, and then you have the feminine principle of receptivity. What are these contradicting energies? You show me the devil card, then you show, say, finding your people. So there is some clutter, right? Here it says clear out the clutter. Young woman, dealing a relationship with a younger woman. Bat, take care, enemies are working against you. Okay, so this miracle is happening in your life with people. Okay, I feel like you're getting a lot of like hate, negative energy from people in your life, and you are going to be there is some miraculous event that is going to happen there, okay, to clear out the clutter. There's light entering your life to clear out the clutter. So when I see the feminine principle here, I feel like someone who has stopped fighting, who has stopped for putting up a fight, and they've gone within. They're in the receptive energy. They are calling out to the divine, okay, for that strength. For some, they need a partner. They're like, you know what, I'm just going to talk to God or the universe or the divine, right? However you see that higher power as. So you're going to find your people and community and tribe, okay? You're going to move away from these people. There are enemies that are working against you. What? That really sucks, okay? I'm mad. There is a money path also opening up for you. There is, in all this chaos, clear this clutter out, clear these people out. The miracle that is happening is, these people are going to be erased, cleared out, and there's a money path entering your life, okay? Then we have inner strength, moving back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. Yeah, that is what I'm talking about. Inner strength. You are going within. You're going within to find that strength, okay? And it says caterpillar, things will not always be this way. Change is coming. Yes, change is coming here, okay? Who's going to be your hero? Light, God, universe. This devil is a sucker, okay? And we're going to sucker punch the devil. That is how, I'm getting that very heroic vibe. Uh, Like in movies, just want to punch the opponent, which is the devil. We have Gong, an exciting event. Yeah, exciting event. You know how nice when I see here gong, right? Gong is like that sound clears out negative vibrations, negative energy, right? I feel like, all that, whatever you're dealing with right now, the kind of people and the situation, it is going to get wiped out. This is very much tied to situation and your finances here, okay? So the miracle is coming in that area of your life. And we have mice, discard among friends or family. That's what we're talking about. Overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah, the worst is now behind you, and you're surmounting and any previous challenge. Yeah, you're out of this. You're out of this chaotic energy. You're out of this negative people, all this bad vibe from family and friends. Why are they doing that to you? Look at you. You see, you are finding that money path, and look at where you are now. You're in the King of Pentacles energy. You got that money, you got that moolah, and you're showing it off. They're like, I think what I'm feeling like, the sunlight like shining off this pentacle, and everybody is wiped out, blinded. Okay, blinded. Go back to the dark. Go back to the darkness. There is hanged man energy here. You need to go within. Okay, there's a new opportunity. See, there's a new money path that is entering your life. See, there will be people who are working against you. Okay, so that will be taken care of. This energy is telling me that the miracle that is happening in your life, if I've got devil and if I've got all these energies to give me a hint about in which area of your life it is happening, then it tells me that you're already experiencing this. Okay, so the divine energy is going to come in to wipe that out for you. Okay, they will take care, the divine will take care of the enemies that are working behind your back. Okay, you don't have to do anything. That is why I'm getting this yin energy principle, where be in the receptive energy, because right now there is a money path that is opening up for you. This is the miraculously happening. It's happening like a miracle, right? It is finding you. You will find your people. You will be moving towards something better, something more abundant. This is materialistic wealth, okay, that you have accumulated, and it just keeps on coming. You see how I feel like he is crowded and in this wealth, right? I'm just going to stare at him. Yeah, it does. That's all that pomegranates. It's representing wealth, and he has a castle, right? And you see these head over here on two sides on the throne that he's sitting, the chair that he's sitting on. Like he's tamed the devil. Okay, the devil is his servant right now, and he's sitting on this devil energy. Okay, they don't have any power anymore. Overruled, power overruled. Okay, that is what is coming through. Hanged man, an enlightened person. You need to go within. Be in this receptive energy. You will receive information once you are in this hanged man energy, right? Divine wisdom. See, situations are already upside down, feeling like everything is upside down, but it is very important to go within and connect with the divine right now to get that strength. Okay, recognize your inner strength. You have the power. We have playfulness here to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah, you will be moving towards a much more lighter energy of playfulness in your life, because you're getting rid of all these negative energy that is happening. This is temporary. We did have the caterpillar that says it is temporary, and we did have an energy that says the worst is behind you. You are overcoming challenges. Everything is done. Okay, dealings in relationship with a young woman. So I don't know what that is about, how this is connected. Maybe there is somehow a young woman plays a part in this miracle. Okay, you'll be finding your people, your enemies will be taken care of, wiped out, and you'll be in a more playful energy. You'll be in a King of Pentacles energy, and you will also, there is a new opportunity that is coming your way. Okay, this has to do with your own gifts, something that you are paying attention to, and you are looking at it like, yeah, you know what? I can make this work for me. I can really make this work for me. Okay, I have the gifts, I have the talent, I see it. It is like you're aligning with that perfect money path. Okay, there where you're going to reap your the abundance that you've been looking for, an abundant lifestyle. It's a king. Okay, he knows what to do, how to take decisions when it comes to the wealth that he has accumulated, right? Accumulated, and it is, he knows how to put it in a flow state. There's always more than enough. Okay, so that is your miracle, my dear pile number threes. That is pretty clear to me. Clear cut miracle, right? So that is it for your reading. I shall see you in my next reading. Until then, bye bye.